Yeah.
So, start it up?
Yeah, you can.
Really? Wow. Do you know how to start it up?
Yeah.
But he did. Mr. Galipeau didn't teach you, did he?
Hold on. How do you turn off the AC?
I'll show you. You see that dial there with the fan? The one to the left of that. Yeah, turn it to the left, all the way down. There you go.
Oh my, Spencer. I've never seen him start a wheel loader by himself before.
Pretty cool, eh? So this one we won't drive, but if you want, we can let you drive the other one if you want. Come on. Just because this one is sold, we can't
Yeah, got it.
drive it for the hours.
Yeah.
But if you want, you can try lifting the joystick up. Go slowly. There you go.
Wow, Spencer, you did that? Wow, be careful, okay?
Yeah, don't touch those ones. They're not plugged in right now. Then go down here.
Slowly.
There you go.
Wow, Spencer, you're really impressing Daddy.
Go up with that.
Wow, Spencer.
Then go down. There you go. A bit more. Okay, stop there, and then when you go down, go very slow. Just like that. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Get moving right there. Just like that.
Oh my, Spencer. You really impressed Daddy. Thank you very much, Mr. Galipeau.
No problem. Anytime. Shut the machine off. I'll go show you the Wang-Marceau. Take the feet off. There you go. And make sure the accessory, it's like a car. So you see how you have this on the one side. That's zero power. That's just the accessories. And I noticed you turned it on before turning it off. So then you can turn it on. Like that. When you walk in and out, you always want to make sure you have 3-point contacts, always 2 hands.
Yeah, and how do you open the door from inside?
I'll see if you can figure it out.
Okay. Okay, can you figure it out? Did you figure it out?
You see this lever right here?
Yeah.
You'll have to push that outwards and then push on the door at the same time.
Oh,
Try it out. There you go.
nice.
Say thank you.
And just be careful coming down.
Yeah. Do the 3-point system. There you go. Look at you go,
You'll be an
Spencer.
operator in no time, buddy.
Yep.
You have your key with you?
Yep.
Okay.
Got it right in here.
There you go. So you know about the live edge technology, eh?
Yeah.
You know what's good about it?
Go tell them all about the live edge technology, Spencer.
No.
Live edge technology. It goes up and down. So if there's any bumps or if there's something in front of you, it springs back down.
That's right. It contours the asphalt. So salt usage goes down because it scrapes right down to the asphalt. Does a better job for the client because there's less snow and compaction of snow left on the asphalt. And we save, as a company, we save money on fuel and we save money on salt. Pretty cool, huh?
Yep. Come on, sir, go boy.
So they're all gone. Like you had like 30 or 40 or so. Wow. They're all
We all
gone.
clean them, we service them, and we have another yard
Yeah.
out in the, I guess, rural area, and we
Yeah.
all park them inside for the summer. So we only keep, we only keep a handful here.
Okay.
So I'll just open it for you. Yeah, there you go.
So this is a 270, you said?
This one, yeah. So this is come out. So I'll show you how these pumpkins work.
This thing looks brand spanking new.
Yeah, it is.
So,
One shot. And then you always want to wait. You know why we wait before turning the ignition? Warms up the glow plugs, that's right. So you see the light in the dash when the light goes off? You can go ahead and start it. You're good to go.
so he's actually gonna go with them. Okay, I'll get out of your way. So they said look at that. So they said that the cats, these cat 930Ms were too big for the places that they do snow removal for. So they're gonna use a smaller wheel loader. He's up there. He's called the director of operations. He's up there.
There's also, I guess, like a few people owning it.
Look at that. Look at that. Mr. Galipeau is actually letting him operate the wheel loader right now. And that is all snow, Mommy.
Yeah, I know.
And I think he's gonna let him shovel some stuff. So this is a Komatsu 270. And it's brand new. That's okay, it won't do any damage. Is this your first time coming to here? See, this is what they did with Spencer before COVID. They did this once with Spencer, and he's been dreaming about it since.
He did this with Spencer before
Yeah,
COVID?
yeah. Look at that. He's operating it, Mommy. He's really. This is Spencer's passion. Yeah, let's go closer. Look at that. This is golden. Whoa. Isn't that amazing?
I don't feel me.
Well, it's memorable for everybody. Come on. That was amazing.
yourself on your way out. Make contact.
Grab your hand on the bar there. Yeah, good job.
Step at a time, and then you can transfer your hands here one at a time. Always have three-point contact. There you go. Awesome job, buddy.
Say thank you, Spencer.
The Galipeau.
You're very welcome. You'll definitely have a job here when you're old enough to drive.
Yep.
Say thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're impressive. You're very impressive. Have fun.
Yep.
You'll be back next year. Maybe even during the winter we can plow a bit of snow together
Oh,
in the yard.
yeah.
Try that.
Whenever you want him to help shovel like snow
Yeah.
by hand, he's game.
He's down?
He's game. He's been shoveling snow all winter
All
long
winter,
this time. Yeah.
Awesome.
Like maybe for small snow, maybe we have loaders.
Yeah,
And,
you can try it out. Yeah. So all our loaders have metal plus blades, but I was saying earlier, everything's in storage right now, so we only keep the buckets here. That was one of our snow dumps. As you can see, the snow's melting quite a bit. But we keep, with that excavator there, we always go on the snow pile and we keep breaking up the snow and the ice to have it melt even faster.
Wow. And what happens with all of the snow after it's melted? Like the dirt that's left
We
behind,
clean it up.
you clean up.
Yeah.
You bring it somewhere else.
Yeah, we go to the dump.
Okay.
We dump it, yeah.
So, like, is that a Cat 938?
That's right, that's a Cat 938 out there. And this is a Komatsu 270.
And I noticed when the bucket was going down and it was banging on the
Yeah.
ground, is that like that? Is that okay? Like he's okay?
Yeah, nothing's gonna happen to the
No?
machine. It's
Okay.
just that's getting used to the controls
Yeah.
and being smooth.
Okay.
Now, obviously, at his age, it's already impressive what he can do
Yeah.
with the machine and what he knows.
Yeah.
So we're not too concerned about banging the bucket.
I know, I know all the keycaps.
We've
There
been
you go.
we've been watching a lot of videos about the cat. Like when it goes up and down, that
Yeah.
it has something that stops you from hitting the ground. Does the Komatsu also have that?
Yeah, it's called the self-leveler on the bucket. So it shows you, like, the bucket will tilt automatically depending on when you go up and down.
Cool.
There's also a feature, it's called ride control, so I can show you guys the time.
Okay, you go.
There's three sensors here. And essentially that, it acts, I guess to explain it easier, it's like it's a counterweight. So as you're driving down the road, as you can see, there's a lot of weight in the front end of the machine. And the machine, if you didn't have any ride control, your machine would be bouncing up and down. It'd be very hard to drive down the road and keep it steady. Your coffee would be spilling all over the place. So what the ride control does is it actually acts as a counterweight. So it changes, it's hard to explain, but
Yeah.
essentially when the bucket would go up, it would ensure to keep the bucket down. So it would act as a counterweight to counter the weight of going up and down, driving down the road. If that makes sense.
That's so cool. Thank you. Do you have any other questions, Spencer? That's it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check out the cat.
Sure, go ahead.
What's your favorite part of the job? What got you into this when you first
I
started?
came back from working on the drilling rigs in Alberta.
Drilling. Okay.
And then my buddy was doing snow removal and he
Okay.
told me they were looking for operators. So I started as an operator and I moved my way up, changed companies, and I ended up here being the director of operations.
Cool. Cool.
I think my favorite part of the day is that every day is different.
Yes.
Very fast paced. I love the equipment. I love big iron, all the trucks that's involved. Yeah, I think that's the best part for me is every day is different.
And so when you wake up in the morning, as when you first started, is it always the same kind of schedule, like really early in the morning, and then you finish?
During summer, yeah, I would say the average hours from 6:30 a.m. to 5:30, sometimes 6
Okay.
p.m.
So it's a good 12, 14
Yeah.
hours.
And in the winter, it's all over the place. Wake up at midnight, at 2 a.m., 3 a.m.,
Okay.
18, 20-hour shifts.
20-hour shifts.
You
So
go till the snow stops.
So everybody's the same? Everybody has to do these
Depending
25?
on what your role is
Okay.
at the companies, we
Sure.
have salt truck operators,
Okay.
dump truck operators. We own a snow dump as well, so we have snowblower operators, plow operators, sidewalks, shovelers. But for the most part, as soon as the snow starts from when it stops, we have guys here 24/7. It's around the clock for 6 months out of the year for sure. It's a big operation, lots involved.
Okay. Because yeah, he loves heavy equipment.
Yeah.
Like you can tell, right?
Yeah.
He's crazy about it.
So we actually have a lot of operators that work for bigger companies, bigger construction companies.
Yes.
And in the winter, those companies lay off all their people because they
Yes.
don't have any work.
Right.
And that's how we get most of our operators. It's people that work in construction. Whether they operate loaders, rollers, pavers, excavators.
So during the summer they have construction work, and then during the winter they do snow removal.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you hear that, Spencer? They do construction work during the summer, and then they do winter stuff, snow removal with Mr. Galipeau. Okay. So it's a bit of everything.
That's right. Yeah.
And
Sure, I'll come here and then, yeah, maybe if you still have
Yeah, for sure. No, you have my number. Keep in touch. If I'm not busy, I'm more than happy to have you guys, for sure.
you know the drilling operator thing, like the skills that you learned in the drilling operator when you started your career, they were transferable to this?
Not really. There wasn't any heavy equipment operating for me over there in Alberta, but
Okay.
it taught me how to work hard.
Okay.
For sure. I definitely matured in a short period of time because
Okay.
we're stuck in the middle of the woods with grown men, and
Okay.
I was just 18 years old when I ended up moving out. So
Awesome.
you learn quick. There's no time not to learn. So you got to adapt or you got to get out.
What school were you able to go to for learning how to operate wheel
I
loaders?
didn't go to school, actually. I learned on the job.
So the company actually hired you and they trained you?
Yeah.
Is that something that's within the possibility? Yeah?
We offer our own training for
Did you
operators.
hear that? He could offer you training.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we have our own in-house training.
Yeah.
We do all our training in-house, and we make sure before we send anybody out to plow some snow that they've been trained at our facilities.
I looked up Morrisburg. There's a school there, and they make you go through a whole bunch of hoops, like lots of paperwork, and then on top of that, you have to do this, you have to do that.
Yeah.
It's complicated.
Oh no, for sure.
So, like, do you still have to send your team to Morrisburg, or they
So you
do the
actually-
training here?
You don't need a license to drive loaders.
Okay.
To plow snow. All you need, technically, our company, we require everybody to have a driver's license, a
Yes.
valid G license.
Okay.
Technically speaking, you don't even have to have a license.
Okay.
It's like farm equipment.
Okay.
You're not required to have a license. Now that being said, our company, we only want people who have a license, and
Understood.
we also want to make sure that they've been trained.
Okay.
We're never going to send someone out in a loader without proper training and a license, a valid license. But
Wow. Okay. Wow. Did you hear that, Spencer? This is awesome.
yeah, it's the barrier to entry. It's not that much as long as you're dedicated, you work hard, you're respectable. We're willing to work with people of all walks of life, whether they have experience or not, and we're here to train people and have build a career for them.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Mr. Galipeau, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
You're a godsend.
Yeah.
I wonder if this can go
To open that? Yeah, it definitely can.
You want to
You
try?
wanna try it before you leave? Sure.
I'll try opening the door and then start
It can definitely start it.
Yeah, we ordered them off the internet. There's a whole set of keys for different kinds of heavy equipment.
Yeah,
And
they're
we're
all-
curious. Like, I don't understand the mentality, but I guess it's because to start the engine, it's a different fob or something.
No, not even. It's just for us. If you
Yeah,
think about
okay.
the amount of loaders we have,
Yes.
if we lose one key, we'd have to go to the dealer, get a key cut, a custom key for that specific machine. Whereas
Yes.
now we just order bulk keys and we have the same key for any machine.
Right. Okay.
That's why. Some companies have over 100 pieces of equipment. Imagine
Okay.
having 100 different keys. Becomes a
Crazy.
nightmare.
Yeah. Okay. So you're not starting the engine, right? You're just checking to see if it can turn.
Yeah. Turn it one shot. There you go. Your key works.
Wow. It works,
Have a good
Spencer.
key.
Oh my.
And make sure you turn it to the left. Okay, yeah. You can start it. One more time. Okay, so now what you gotta do is turn it to the left, all the way, and then do one shot all the way to the right. Give her.
Oh my.
That's your own key. Starts the machine.
Look at that smile on his face.
Make sure you take your key and put ours back. There you go. So now you know you have a real cat key. Yeah, it'll shut off. You're good. Remember the 3-point contact walking down?
You're doing great, Spencer.
There you go.
Whoops, watch your head, watch your head. Where's mommy? I guess mommy went back to the car.
If you go there, he'll take a picture. It'll be cool. The blade's taller than you, I think.
I caught everything on video.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Would you like to?
Sure.
Your future boss, Spencer. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'll walk you guys back.
Thanks. Kate, say thank you.